Good morning. What is up, YouTube, you little weirdos? It's hump day. Welcome back to the My Crypto Journey live stream here for Coffee and Crypto on our most favorite day of the week. Do me a favor and smash that like button and let me know in the comments down below. Are you seeing this market dump we're having? It's looking like a bloodbath out there. But of course, the biggest story today is Shiba Inu. And I mean, look at it. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. I don't want to be a futter, but it feels like someone's trying to sell me something, you know? It feels like someone's just trying to sell me something, you know? It just feels like that way. I don't know, but it just seems that way. But do me a favor, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you like being here. And if you're watching this over on X, do me a favor and repost this live stream. We'll get into it here in a second here, but it's good to see you guys. Good morning. It's good to see your little beautiful faces, even though things are very uneventful in the cryptocurrency market, except for Shiba Inu. I should probably be making more Shib content, and I'll probably make like a FUD video, you could say, a roast video, because I guess that's my specialty, and they deserve it, because what a disappointment, right? So we'll see what happens. We're gonna react to the video that Shytoshi spoke at, but you'll see what I'm talking about right now. It just feels like someone's trying to sell you something, you know? I know I got a lot of Shib army in the chat, but I got to keep it real with y'all. You know what I mean? Yes, Sackle Hunt. We're going to hit the Karen today. Yeah. Woo. It's good to see you guys. How's everybody doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's say hi to the chat. You know how we do. We have Gabe in the chat first today. What's up, Gabe? We have Don. And if you're new to my channel, I start the news around the 5-minute mark. We have Edgar. What's up, Edgar? How you doing, baby? Jordan, good morning. Good morning. Cam, good morning. Sackle Hunt. Let's go, baby. Let's go. And if you guys want to be a part of my other community on my reaction channel, links to my reaction channel is in the description of this video. Putting out more content today. Put out some shorts that did pretty well. Let's keep it going, baby. Let's go. We have Maximus in the chat. What's up, Maximus? Obeyed. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Bud, how you doing, Bud? Bud Yeti in the house. Armand. Good morning, Armand. How you doing? Slim Jesus. What's up? What's up? What's up? I think I saw Mizzy Matt. Mizzy Matt. Good morning, sir. Mizzy. How you doing? I saw you were working on your car. Bernie, how you doing? Cute test versus sus test. Why can't it be both? Brad, good morning. No, Shytoshi wasn't a nerd, but I'll show you the clip right now. I found it. Shout out to Clay, bro. Earning Crypto, how you doing? Shiba today, 002. Yeah, it's taking a big dump, but I'm not surprised that it's dumping. Dylan, good morning. So, Dylan, thank you so much for your support on my other channel. I appreciate you, bro. I see your comments. El Paradisito. Good morning, sir. How you doing? How you doing? We have Rob. Got it? What's up, Rob? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, everybody. Everybody gather around. Take a seat. Hold hands. Join together now. Come together as we pray. Tyra, what's up, baby? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Man, I'm sick. I thought I had the coof again, COVID-19, but I don't have it. I took another test, and I don't know. I just feel terrible. I don't know why. Crypto High, good morning, sir. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? What's up? What's up? I'm about down with this car. Yeah, dude. Car repairs are like the worst. Like I've gone through it with car repair. I've gone through it with car repairs, and they're actually the worst. They're actually the worst. Sacco, I think we might need to do a live stream on another channel. I think that might be the move, right? Sayam, good morning, sir. How you doing? How you doing? Adapa. You're sick of legal? What's wrong with Legal Alien? I miss Legal Alien, bro. Crypto High, it's good to see you, though, bro. Man, the freaking espresso machine's good. Earning, what's up? It says finally Shibarium launch confirmed. When is it confirmed? When is it confirmed? I don't know when it's actually confirmed. Let me see. Let me Google it. Because we don't know when. Is it today? You know, are they being vague about it again? With Stark warning regarding Shibarium. Okay, let me see. Hold on. There's a warning about Shib. Oh, okay. Just be careful not to get scammed out there with fake Shibariums. Voltarican, good morning, sir. Brad says allergies are kicking his ass. Oh, maybe I haven't taken my allergy. Oh, I took my allergy medicine yesterday, so it shouldn't be too bad. Thank you so much, Tyra. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Crypto Art, what's up? What's up? Volted Rican, good morning, sir. Start the news in about 30 seconds here. I appreciate you, Hustler VIP. I woke up and still poor. I thought Bone will be $100 today. Nah, it's not going to pump that much in a day. What's up? What's up, Bleaves? How you doing, baby? Bleaves, what did you think of Shytoshi's message? Did you get to watch that yet? Feels like someone's trying to sell me something. Feels like someone's trying to sell me something. All right, let's get into the news, you little weirdos. All right, so the overall cryptocurrency market is down on today. We're down pretty much 1.83%. A noticeable pullback. 2% right now, where there's like no volume in crypto, is a pretty big deal. We're seeing at a $1.15 trillion market cap today, and our trending cryptos are CyberConnect, SCI, OHO. And it looks like our big losers on the day have to be Shib, obviously big by the rumors of the news event. Aptos taking the big dump, and then HBAR down 12%. And that's because Bleeds, maybe we can get you out here about 30 minutes, because I got to cover some other news first, and then we'll get into the Shib. We're going to get to the Shib news real quick, guys. Feels like someone's trying to sell me something. I'm going to make a video on Shib. I'm going to come at them pretty hard after this is over. So you guys will get that. You guys will see that. Let me know if you want to come over in about 30 minutes. Okay, Believes, I'll send you an invite a little later. Okay. So HBAR pulling back a little bit. Of course, HBAR had some pretty big news that they would be integrated into the FedNow payment system, which is a big deal. That's pretty much the bull case for a lot of the ISOs, which makes transactions with banks and between other countries and stuff like that very easier, pretty much, right? Shit we've been doing in the crypto community for a long time. So easy to send money back and forth in cryptocurrency. All right, let's look at some news with PayPal. So PayPal UK to halt Bitcoin and crypto purchases. So why is this a big deal? Well, the other day, PayPal just announced their stablecoin in PYUSD. So, they have a stablecoin. So why the heck are they halting trading in motherfucking UK? Well, that's because the governing body, I think it's called the FCA, is giving new requirements for these platforms. So it says PayPal customers who currently hold crypto can keep it on our platform at no charge, and are also able to sell their currency at this time. So if you want to sell your cryptocurrency on PayPal, I don't know who the hell has their crypto on PayPal, but people do apparently. This is a PayPal UK spokesperson said. Additionally, the company noted that the measures that was taken in response to the new UK Financial Conduct Authority FCA requirements. Specifically, these new rules require firms to adopt certain changes before allowing users to buy crypto. Quote, while we work to satisfy these new regulations, you won't be able to buy crypto using PayPal, the company stated. So you'll be able to sell all that good stuff. But I believe they're going to resume business as usual in early 2024 once they comply with FCA requirements. So PayPal, a little bit of FUD over in the UK. Okay. So why is the cryptocurrency market looking like straight dog water? Well, I went to one of my favorite Twitter accounts because this person is pretty bearish on crypto, but they made a good point. So it says Bitcoin trading volume has just plummeted to its lowest level in recorded history. So obviously volume is key. Volume is interest. So let's break down what that means. Declining interest, liquidity dips, volatility risks, manipulation, sentiment impact, right? So obviously Bitcoin controls half of the entire cryptocurrency market. So volume is low in Bitcoin. The market's going to look like straight dog water. And we're seeing a large sell-off today. I can't think of any one catalyst. It can't be Shiba Inu. But Shiba Inu is a top 15 meme coin. I don't know. Maybe it does a little bit. I don't know. But it looks like there's a low interest in Bitcoin. Now, another W for CoinBase, and this sent their stock soaring this morning. So shout out to CoinBase. So CoinBase finally wins approval to list cryptocurrency futures in the US. I know Believes is probably stoked about this. So obviously, we know futures are the most degenerate side of cryptocurrency. Futures trading is super degenerate. And I think that what makes Coinbase easy to use is they don't really offer any of that service. You just buy and sell crypto. You could stake it. You can watch little videos to earn crypto. They have the crypto news on there. But they got approval to make that happen. So that's good for Coinbase. Now, this comes after yesterday. We heard that Coinbase is going to be operating in Canada. And this is after, I think, Binance and another top crypto exchange halted operations in Canada. Now, if you're familiar with Canada, Canada's pretty tough on crypto. The Ontario Securities Commission or Exchange Commission, something like that. Their version of the SEC is not kind to cryptocurrency, especially after what happened in 2018 and 2019 with the collapse of the Quadriga centralized exchange over there. Huge story. They made a Netflix documentary on it. But Coinbase racking up another W. So sweet. So along with spot trading, right, you could do some futures if you want to really wreck your life. Ladies, liquor, and leverage are the 3 L's that destroy men. So shout out to, I'm sure it's not going to be a huge leverage thing, but futures are funny. Futures are funny. Some people are good at them, some are not. To me, it's just degenerate gambling, but it's cool. It's fun. So Coinbase, another W. If you're investing in Coinbase, the actual stock, not the token, because they're a publicly traded company on the US Stock Exchange, good for you. Another story is that the FBI seizes almost $2 million of crypto assets in 3 months. So $2 million seized in 3 months. So it looks like, to me, this is not a huge surprise. I think this is a top story because there's nothing to talk about in crypto. But the government has seized billions of dollars of cryptocurrency, and they do sell. The little paper hands, they do sell. So that, a lot of people were blaming on one of our last market pullbacks on the fact that the government was selling some crypto. But it looks like they're starting to crack down on more cryptocurrency scams and stuff like that. And seizing those assets, right? Because if you get in trouble for something, it doesn't matter what it is, your assets are seized, and crypto is not excluded from all of that. So it looks like some of those assets that were seized were Bitcoin, Ether, Tether, Monero, DAI, and Saitama. Just kidding. But I'm sure any crypto you have, you're going to get absolutely riggedy wrecked. And this is pretty funny because this is in Virginia. Right. So it says in the Eastern District of Virginia, the agency confiscated a total of 428.5 ETH, which was the largest amount seized so far. One of the ETH seizures was worth about $463,000. The FBI gives notice that the property listed below was seized for federal forfeiture for violation of federal law. So people got riggedy wrecked. They got their crypto taken back and stuff like that. So that's pretty much the news when it comes to every other thing in cryptocurrency. Not a lot of news to talk about, but I thought the PayPal news was interesting. Of course, this is interesting because it shows that the government's cracking down on crypto scams and that your crypto is not safe if they can get a hold of it. And of course, these exchanges will work with authorities if they have to, because, in order to operate in the United States, it has to happen. Right. Edgar, I did not. I saw you post that video, though, Edgar. Edgar says, did you see Altcoin Daily's video about that guy that shorted the stock market for over $1 billion? I did not see that. No, that's pretty awesome. What's up, Brian? How you doing, baby? What's up, Jayhawk? How you doing, baby? What's up? Welcome. What's up, Grant? Welcome. Everybody welcome in. Everybody smash the like button. Let's go. All right, let's get into Shiba Inu. This is okay. So shout out to Claybro, one of the top influencers in the space when it comes to cryptocurrency. Posted a little clip of Shytoshi and what he said about the Shiba Inu and Shibarium and stuff like that. We'll react to it and talk about some Shib news because it's not all bad. I think Leash just got listed on crypto.com. Looks like I saw that news. Am I right? Am I wrong? Yeah, it looks like yeah. So yesterday, looks like Leash Doge Killer was listed on crypto.com. So this comes a couple months after Bone was listed on crypto.com. So that's pretty nice. So more Shib tokens getting listed on bigger exchanges. Of course, crypto.com you could say it's a tier 1, but isn't like one of the biggest exchanges when it comes to volume. And honestly, they've been out of the news a lot, which is probably good for crypto.com. But let's react to this video.
A feeling so hard to escape.
Sorry, the volume's really low, guys. It sucks. It was recorded. Let's put on the closed captions. Or it's on maybe.
Dear humanity, you feel it.
The captions work for this.
Don't you? The growing need for something different, something new. The unfortunate reality so many face. From the crushing weight of infinite inflation, a feeling so hard to escape as it seems everything is caving in on us.
Okay, well, that's applicable, right? It's talking about Shytoshi. And remember, this is AI generated, right? This is not his real voice. I don't know what country he's from, if there's a language barrier, I don't know. But he talks about inflation. And, in the United States, it's bad, but it's not that bad compared to other countries. So inflation is a huge problem right now. So relating to the audience.
Natural disasters, unnatural disasters, wars, and the rumors of wars that always seem to advance. This is not by chance. We have placed our faith on the secrets of a few instead of the power of many. But tomorrow that changes. We have been robbed of our liberty, cheated of our autonomy. And
so all the natural disasters and stuff like that are going to be changed because of Shibarium and cryptocurrency.
Blamed for our shortcomings. We have surely been exploited for our data, indebted to centralized monopolies.
True.
And forced to forge our future with the forgotten scraps of past martyrs and tears of genocide survivors. You may ask, can a simple meme, a joke, born as an experiment, make a lasting change on the global stage?
Look I don't think genocide and stuff like that needs to be in a fucking video about a meme coin. I don't think there's a place for it. Let's continue.
Stage. The uninitiated, and at first glance for those who are initiated but asleep, the answer may incorrectly appear to be no, of course not. It's just crypto, bro. We can't change the world. Let's just build and moon. This incorrect yet noble approach is one most of our former competitors decided to take, but Shib is on a different path starting today.
So what they're saying is that their competitors are pretty much saying that their competitors are not really don't really believe about the future of cryptocurrency. They just build and go, and they're saying that that's a noble that's a noble approach. I don't see how that's a noble approach. How is that a noble approach? That's not a noble approach, right? That's not why we're here, right?
In fact, every blockchain, every crypto and metaverse here will dazzle you with technology, and we will do the same.
So pretty much saying that all cryptocurrency products that are, adding to the space are going to dazzle us with, their technology, with metaverses and stuff like that. I got to say that I don't think anybody's dazzled with the metaverse. I think that's a big problem with the metaverse, is that no one's really dazzled by it. And it was kind of like the flavor of the week back in the 2021 bull run. And a lot of people will compare the metaverse to, bad games, because metaverses are just pretty much a space where you are an avatar, right? That you're represented by an avatar. That could be in Halo, Call of Duty, Fortnite, World of Warcraft, a VR Oculus, so.
But what makes Shib unique is our community, the Shib Army. When we are empowered to scale even further, our global community will stand together for a better future, a decentralized one. It is here
I like
and soon
that.
on Shibarium that dogs, toads, and apes, yep, even the entire zoo, is invited to live in peace and harmony.
Okay, so that's corny as fuck, right? It's corny. Okay, what do you want from me? Yep, even the entire zoo. So pretty much saying that Shib's going to be inclusive to all other meme coins, and say, because there's a lot of products out there, Volty knew, that wanted to dunk on things like Pepe for pumping and stuff like that. I just feel like what they're saying before about natural disasters, genocide, and shit like that, now they're hopping over to saying that some other cryptocurrencies are building in the space, but they don't believe in the space, so that's noble. And now they're talking about pretty much they're going to foster an inclusive culture and dazzle everybody with their new technology.
Who am I to speak such? It is not yet time for that discussion. For now, I am shy, and I am uniquely positioned to plant our prophetic banner into the annals of history. With Shib's perfect start by Ryoshi and my decentralized direction, alongside an incredible group of global superstars, including many of you, we have shattered records, taken down websites from traffic overload, and done what many deemed impossible. Oh,
what the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? That they've taken down what does that mean? What does that mean to you? I don't know. What's going on here? Let's run it back a little bit. Maybe I'm fucking stupid.
Decentralized direction, alongside an incredible group of global superstars, including many of you, we have shattered records, taken down websites from traffic overload, and done what many deemed impossible, over and over again. Now, and henceforth, my friends, we will do what many said was impossible yet again. And to ensure we win, I have prepared 2 epic documents for the Shib Army and the 7 Seas. The first...
Guys, do me a favor, smash the like button. Okay, so I get it. It's epic. They're trying to make it epic. But what has Shib really done? I mean, yeah, it turned a lot of people into millionaires who got into the early token early. I mean, a lot of tokens do that, but obviously Shib did that on a bigger scale because it's a bigger crypto. It made a decentralized exchange in Shiba Swap, which no one fucking uses unless they stake their Shib. They made a Shib Eternity, which is a game that I thought it was pretty nicely made. Is it the best game? No. They have other tokens, which people argue that are just another pump and dump shitcoin money grabs in Leash and Bone. I mean, what did Leash and Bone really do? Really, Bone's going to be something in the future, but what do they do now? They made Shiboshis, which are their NFTs, which are worthless now. It was a pain in the ass to get them. I have a story with that. That was crazy. And we've been waiting on Shibarium for 2 years. So what's the hype? Let's continue.
Again. Now, and henceforth, my friends, we will do what many said was impossible yet again. And to ensure we win, I have prepared 2 epic documents for the Shib Army and the 7 Seas. The first will be unveiled tomorrow and given to the globe for free. It is a large...
Okay, when I heard that right there, the first will be unveiled tomorrow and given to the globe for free, which means the rest of them are going to cost money. Okay, so let's just rewind that again.
Now, and henceforth, my friends, we will do what many said was impossible yet again. And to ensure we win, I have prepared 2 epic documents for the Shib Army and the 7 Seas. The first will be unveiled...
The Shib Army and the 7 Seas. What does that mean? The 7 Seas? Are we being poetic now? The 7 Seas of what? The The seas? What the shit does it have to do with a cryptocurrency project? The globe and the 7 seas. Don't forget about the fucking sea animals out there. Let's not forget about the sea creatures. Why does that need to be included in here? It's like a word salad. If you listen to Kamala Harris speak, it's like word salad. It's like when you write an essay and you need to meet a word count and you start adding random shit in there, like for the I, the, N, maybe even whatever, like shit. Like you know what I mean?
Unveiled tomorrow and given to the globe for free. It is a large endeavor known as the Shib paper.
So the
Today,
Shib paper.
though, I want to unveil a guide I think is missing in this space. It is a collection of ancient wisdom aligned with personal experience from 3 years in this honorable position.
Okay. Ancient wisdom and 3 years experience doesn't fucking go hand in hand. Ancient wisdom and 3 years experience doesn't go hand in hand. Okay, I'm not Albert Einstein. I'm a fucking dumb YouTuber. I get it. But does that need to go hand in hand? Does it really? A white paper with ancient wisdom. Bitcoin with the white paper was published in 2009. Bitcoin. Ancient? You mean like 17 years ancient or like 3 years ancient?
Although designed for noobs in the space, I will create up to 10,000 copies that will be signed by me personally. And
oh, great! You get a digital copy that's signed by him virtually for even though it was made for noobs in this space. What does that even mean? Are you calling us dumb now? What's going on here? Are we stupid? Maybe we're stupid.
Personal experience from 3 years in this honorable position. Although designed for noobs in the space, I will create up to 10,000 copies that will be signed by me personally.
Oh, great.
And endowed with one of the most expensive colognes and exclusive scents in the world, my personal favorite.
See? That's where you fucking lost me, Shytoshi. Your cologne? your favorite cologne? You're including your favorite cologne. I don't want your favorite cologne, asshole. I want Shibarium. Cologne? Like the scent? Maybe that was the AI shit fucking up. Are you gonna send me a pair of your underwear too? I'm sure people would love that. I'm actually serious. I'm not being sarcastic. People would love that. Did we just go crazy here?
Fave. The
personal fave. Noob and fave. Let's run this back a little bit.
I will create up to 10,000 copies that will be signed by me personally and endowed with one of the most expensive colognes and exclusive scents in the world, my personal fave. The personally signed copy.
What's an exclusive? Is he saying? I missed that part. He say exclusive?
Personally, and endowed with one of the most expensive colognes and exclusive scents in the world, my.
What exclusive scent in the world? Is it the scent of your taint? Expense?
Personal fave. The personally signed copies are a collectible like no other, and authenticated by Shibarium's technology. It is
what?
It's a physical authenticated collectible, a safer for those who want to own a piece of history.
Okay, so it's a physical copy, not a digital copy. My bad. So you little weirdos, you can get a signed physical copy with the smell of Shytoshi's balls on that copy. It's an exclusive scent and it's his favorite. And everybody likes their own brand. Look it. Everybody likes their own brand. But I'm saying it's kind of weird, right?
Each copy is 1 Ethereum, and if it is too expensive.
Oh, so we got to the part. Each copy is 1 Ethereum. Oh, so we got to the selling point. Oh, okay, because it felt like someone was trying to sell me something since I started watching this video, Shytoshi. Oh, so 1 Ethereum. Okay. 1 Ethereum for a secret ancient scent or exclusive scent from your ancient wisdom of 3 years. Authenticated by Shibarium. Like anybody who, I think it's one of their developers or one of their Discord mods. By Shibarium. Didn't they make a mistake recently? Right? Didn't they make a mistake where they some guy came out and when they launched Shibarium, it had a some sort of I don't know. It was something where they ended up copying somebody else's idea. They made a huge apology for it. Some guy came out and said, "Hey, this is mine," and Shibarium was the guy in charge of that. Something like that, right? I got to figure out what that was again. We made a video on it. Okay, let's continue.
calls technology. It is a physical, authenticated collectible, a safer for those who want to own a piece of history. Each copy is 1 Ethereum, and if it is too expensive, don't worry. The Amazon pre-order will soon be available.
Okay, so you can get it for 1 Ethereum, but if you're too broke, right, because you've been holding the damn bag for Shib for 3 years, and you ain't got no money because the shit is down like 40% over the last year when Bitcoin has been recovering. Bitcoin had a great year this last year, even through FTX, even with all the SEC scrutiny. Things move with Bitcoin. Shib is down a lot over the last year, and that's not normal, right? Because everything moves with the market, but Shib is slowly declining, right? So you're going to ask for an ETH, but if it's too much money, the Amazon pre-order will be available. So you're going to who gets to buy the ETH ones first, and then you're going to put it on Amazon?
This insider glance teeming with know-how is tentatively titled The 44 Tenets to Triumph in Crypto. In no way.
The 44 Tenets to Triumph in Crypto. So you're selling me a trader's guide? What are you going to tell me? What is that? What is this book going to tell me about shitcoins that I don't know? What exclusive information, ancient 3-year knowledge, or my bad, 17-year, let's assume that when they say ancient knowledge, they're talking about the entirety of cryptocurrency, which is 17 years. Okay? So what 44 tenets to triumph in crypto? What are the 44 tenets to buy Shib and hold it? Get the fuck out of here. Let's continue.
Will this document promise you will win in this wild west? But not using the wisdom therein is a sure path to get wrecked. If you decide to purchase a copy, thanks. You
If you decide to purchase a copy, thanks. What? Feels like someone's trying to sell me something. Let's run this back. I cannot believe this. I'm losing my mind.
Insider glance teeming with know-how is tentatively titled The 44 Tenets to Triumph in Crypto. In no way will this document promise you will win in this wild west. But not using the wisdom therein is a sure path to get wrecked.
Okay, so, hold on. Okay, so, they're going to sell you a book, 44 Tenets to Triumph in Crypto. But it's not going to guarantee you're going to win. But if you don't use it, it's a sure way to get wrecked. So buy my signed Shib book with the smell of my balls on it, because I know a lot of you weirdos are probably going to, for 1 ETH. But if you're too poor, if that's too expensive, you broke bitches because you've been holding that damn bag for Shib. You know, most people in Shib don't have money for any of this. They don't. They just don't have it. But they're expecting Bone to do something well. They're expecting Shibarium to do something. And now you're selling them some shit. And now you're saying, oh, you got a little book here, a little trading guide, for you. 44 tenets to be good like me. Let's continue.
If you decide to purchase a copy, thanks. You fill my heart.
You fill my heart.
The QR code for the pre-sale is on the screen, and I've given Leash holders a 1-hour head start. Good luck, DJs. Stay smart, and thanks for a few moments of your time. On behalf of all of us, we hope you enjoy the conference, our hackathons, booths, cabana, announcements tomorrow, and the party we've thrown to commemorate this great occasion. Remember, with all of our great minds together, we will right this crooked world. So the question is not when, but if you will be able to say and show on chain that you took part of a revolution that was not televised. Only Shib time will tell, and until then, be well.
Only Shib time will tell. So it's a call to action. Give us your money and be a part of this exclusive event that's not televised on TV. That's what you should do. It's exclusive. Just be a part of this groundbreaking moment in history. This fucking groundbreaking moment in history where we're selling you a signed copy, a physical copy, for 1 ETH of our little Shib book, plus fucking 44 tenets to be good at trading crypto. But we're not going to guarantee that you're going to win. But it's the best way to not lose in the wild west space of crypto, which crypto and meme coins are the wild west, right? Then he says, good luck, DJs, which it's supposed to be DJs. Why'd they put a fucking Spanish accent on the AI bot? I don't know. This is crazy to me, right? Let's just watch that close out again. Let's listen to it again.
Stay smart, And thanks for a few moments of your time.
Oh,
On
no,
behalf
thank
of
you.
all of us, we hope you enjoy the conference, our hackathons, booths, cabana, announcements tomorrow, and the party we've thrown to commemorate this great occasion. Remember, with all of our great minds together, we will right this crooked world. So the question is not when, but if you will be able to say and show on chain that you took part of a revolution that was not televised. Only Shib time will tell, and until then, be well. Sincerely, Shytoshi Kusama via AI, obviously. Hail, Shib!
What the effing fuck was that? What was that? Don't. I don't want to hear it from you, Shib Maxis, because you guys are compromised. I don't want to hear what that was. Okay, Bleaves. I don't see you in my DMs. Hold on, let me find Bleaves. Let me get Bleaves in here. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? enjoy our little hangout sesh. Bleaves, I sent you the invite on Twitter. Enjoy our little hangout sesh or our circle jerk for all the influencers here and our cabanas. What? And I don't know if that brought the entire market. Here's the truth. A lot of Shib whales are going to buy the rumor side of the news, which that's what they do. Because the average Shib whale who holds millions of dollars in this shitcoin, they don't care about the average YouTube video, and they don't care about writing mean comments. They just care about making money. And so they saw this a good opportunity to buy the rumor side of the news. Right? This is kind of crazy to me. This is crazy. You know? This is crazy to me. It's like, what are we doing here? You know, what are we doing here? Yeah, it seems like another money grab. Feels like someone's trying to sell me something. You know, it feels like someone's trying to sell me something. I'm losing my mind this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. You know, and we got Believes. Let's welcome Believes to the show. What's up, Believes?
Shib book, so good. So good. Bang bang. Shib good. Shib book, so good.
Hey, you gonna send him one ETH, Believes?
You know, I you know the money. I think the reason that most of us are looking at this and just being like, what is happening here, is because that's in many ways any of these cultures are cults, right? So
Yeah.
they're going to burn a whole bunch of shit. Like, one of the things that you have to, I guess that if you're looking at it and you're trying to find the positive in it, is they have no function, they have no use case, they have no reason to exist. So if you do, cologne, then you can take the proceeds and you can start to burn Shib by doing that, just like Shib Radio. And you're getting $1,800 for a couple of NFTs. By the way, if you didn't know, this is crazy. The book that you can buy on Amazon right now, you can pre-order for $9.99, is not going to launch on your Kindle until March 14 of 2024. And and if you remember, I don't know, I mean, if you're a Shib Max, you're going to remember, but March 14 was when it did its first 10x. So that was a significant date for them. So yeah, it's wow.
What do you think the scent is? What do you think that exclusive scent is?
I'm gonna say it's a bit musky.
It smells like a furry costume.
It very well could. It very well could. It's so. This was one of those moments where, like, I didn't know he was going live, right? And I'm on this long, and I'm like, and I've got 900 million Shib, so I'm long on this, and I'm like,
fuck,
wait, he's going live right now, holy shit. And like, I had to log out of, I had to stop work, and I had to move over because it was so much money, and hit the reverse button, because he never pumps a chart, right?
Yeah,
the chart always dumps when he speaks. So I was like, oh my god. So then I got to hit the reverse button, and I didn't hit the reverse button in time, so I didn't get the maximum gain off of it. I still made out pretty well. Then I got to 95.30 this morning, and
if you guys don't know, Believes is shorting Shib, right? He was shorting Shib. Yeah.
And then I hit the reverse button on it today, and it's pumped up overnight. Like, it's been a good day, Tater, as comedians might say. But this is this, and by the way, here's the other part, right? If you last night on my live, I did this thing where I was showing you like all of the people who were, influencers who were on YouTube. Like, did he just destroy Shib and stuff like that? Like, people don't even understand unless you're in that ecosystem exactly how this all plays out. So very tough from the outside looking in to be like, what's the positive takeaway on this? Because there really doesn't feel like there's one. But he's just creating more use cases for real world purchases to create burns and enhance their entire ecosystem. Just pick the worst possible way to do it. Like this is here. You want to buy a book? Oh yeah. By the way, if you want to spend $2,000,
Yeah.
here's 44 ideas for you, which is just so beyond the pale, really.
I like the fact you make a good point. I mean, they're finding ways to use Shib in a real world applicable use case, but it's like they've always done that. I mean, the story of you being able to use Shib to buy shit has been like a thing forever. And it's like, just give people what they want. Say, hey, this is Shibarium. This is what it is. The ecosystem's out. The use case is out. Our main use case. Here it is. Fucking have it. Thank you for your support. And instead, it just sounded like a big disappointment. It just sounded like some weird culty thing that the run of the mill shit we get from any other project in the space. And it's like, here, let me sell you something else. I know you guys are all suffering from a bear market, but let me just give you something else to buy. Like they could have done that whole speech without offering us something to buy.
So let me not really push back, but let me point out something. You and I put content out that's both positive and negative about cryptos, right? One of the constant tenets that we use for and against every crypto is community. When we like something, we say, look, it's the power of the community. It's the community that makes the difference. But when we don't like something, then we just say they don't have any use cases. The only thing that they have is a community, and that's not going to get you very far. You know what I mean? Like
the Pepe begs to differ. I mean, no use case, but
that's exactly right. And so does Shib. So he was speaking to a community that's been listening to them for a long period of time. Like tomorrow, we actually get today, God damn it, today at 4:35 p.m., 5:35 p.m. Eastern, that's when they take the stage for the real deal. Like that's when we learn about Shibarium, when the launch is going to be. That's when we start to see the Shib metaverse, and I think there's 7 lands in the Shib metaverse that you can buy. I mean, you can go buy right now, I think, at shib.io. And there's so many different things that are in that little subculture that we're just not part of because we're not deep in the weeds, so to speak. But he was speaking to those people. So the general public is looking like, okay, time to short this thing. and then the normal public is like, oh, why'd my bag go down? And then you have the Shib culture who was like, yeah, baby, we're finally making things happen. All we got to do is wait for tomorrow. So it's just a weird.
Maybe, but I feel, at an event like that, you have all eyes on you. It's not just the Shib community; it's the entire cryptocurrency world, and to me, that's a call to action to everyone. To me, that's a speech for everyone to hear, not just the community thing. And even if you're in the community, it's like the last thing you need is someone right now to try to sell you something. And I get it. Maybe the community, the people that can't afford $2,000 on whatever the hell they're selling, some NFTs, physical signed copy of whatever, fine. But to me, that's not what we need right now, especially if you're trying to draw in new eyes to this project, because it is still about getting new people into this project, like making it appealing for the rest of the cryptocurrency world. Because I don't think Shib right now, although it's still a top 15 crypto and it's top 20 crypto, I don't think it has that momentum and the strength that we're seeing from any other cryptocurrency over the last year.
No, it doesn't. But here's the other thing. If there are new investors, there are new eyes that are going to be looking at it. They're not looking at it at ETH Toronto. Like you don't have thousands upon thousands of people who are not in crypto streaming ETH Toronto right now to see what people are going to say. You're speaking to the people who are already in projects when you're doing that. You're not looking at new investors. That's not the time for that. The time for that is put out a cologne, put out a book. That's the time to build. I mean, that's, it seems silly because we want immediate gratification.
No, we don't want immediate. I want Shibarium supposed to be coming out the last 2 years. That's what I want.
but we want immediate gratification. We've been waiting all this time.
Well, that's not
and we want to
immediate.
see you come out and give us the real deal. Tell us what's going on. We don't want to see, here, buy my book for and only $2,000, or wait until March of next year and get it
Yeah.
for $10. Like there's this thing that we look at and we're like, oh my God, put a red nose on this guy and blah blah blah. But when you're speaking to a different group, he's talking to the people who think, oh, what a great idea. And I've seen most people who are general Shib, not maxis, that are looking at it and like, what the fuck just happened? Even I was like,
Really?
Jesus Christ, like that was bad. And then you look at the Shib maxis and they're like, I am so bullish about all of this.
Of course. Well, I mean, I think I think if you're a person, if you're a Shib person, like you're kind of like, you got a gun to your head, like, hey man, you better say something fucking nice or we're gonna leave you, kind of deal,
In the bear market, one thing to consider though, in the bear market, they now have 3.5 million individual wallets, and they have no reflections. They have no dust wallet. They have none of
Yeah.
the tricks that other tokens used in order to make it look like they had tons of people.
Well, we could check that
They
out
have
right now. Man.
legitimately
ETH Explorer.
3.5 million individual wallets holding Shib.
I mean, we could see these wallets are actual like legit wallets. ETH Explorer is a good website for, and that's how I pretty much was able to expose Saitama a little bit for saying 350,000 wallets when really like 50K had $100 or over, something like that back then.
Right.
So I wonder how many of those wallets are, because you know how Etherscan is. Even if they're not reflections, if you trade something, sometimes there's a little bit of leftover, or maybe it's just too little to even sell.
Well, yeah, I mean, some of the cryptos, in order to make it seem like they have more people, they say, hey, we're going to list on an exchange, but buy it with a new wallet or transfer it to a new wallet. Don't use the same wallet that you have all your stuff in. And then they want it to appear that you have that you have more holders, and make it look that way. There's a lot of tricks uh, that people and these businesses they use in order to make it seem like they have something else going on, when in fact they really don't. So they just got to watch out for stuff like that. But there are 3.5 million wallets, and if you consider, if you're comparing apples to apples in all of this degen community, that's still a lot of wallets. Even if
100%.
even if half of them are fake, there's 1.75 million wallets. So,
and you have to take into consider all the individual accounts that an exchange has for one wallet on Etherscan.
Well, the worst part is, like, a lot of people were looking, they were looking at what they thought would be just a really big pump. They thought this was going to be a revival of the entire market, and they had this feeling that we were going to have these. I think because Jesus Christ, December the other day said we could hit 408, and I'm like, what?
No, not right now.
And 405, I think 38. I think it's
something crazy.
38 and then 8. I'm like, there's no chance for any of this to happen. At best, you could hope for burn half your supply.
That's a lot.
Burn half the supply, and the price doubles, right? So there's so many different weird things that just don't resonate and don't make sense right now. We're just not in that part of the market where there's too much that's going to happen. Now, you could get a giant, and we got giant wicks over and over again that pump the price up. So it's entirely possible that we get something, but it's just not going to be that gigantic move that everybody was hoping for.
Yeah, no, and yeah, exactly. I mean, but I just looked at a chart earlier, and it shows a real low when it comes to Bitcoin. You saw the chart I put up earlier. Shows pretty much the interest in Bitcoin's low, and Bitcoin controls half the entire market cap of crypto. And it's like we're not going to get a pump, independent, a small one maybe of Shib without the entire market sending. We're not going to get those crazy all-time highs and crazy price without the entire market pumping. So to me, it's obvious that it wasn't going to pump. And you saw all the movement from these whales and Shib buying more, just getting ready to rock. And they're smart. They know what's up. They're ready to buy the rumor, sell the news. To me, this is, when it comes to price action, it's not a big deal. I think this is business as usual. It's just
one of the things that I look at is liquidity pools, because I mean, 75% of crypto trading right now is derivatives. So I watch the liquidity pools now where I didn't before. Like I just did spot trading. And now that you do this, you're looking at liquidity, and there's a lot of liquidity going down to 28,700. And then consequently, in a reversal, there's a lot of liquidity taking you to about 30,300. So if you want to sweep the liquidity, that's the move that you're going to see 28,007 and 30,003. And then from there, you have if you can get a bullish momentum from some interested parties, you could push up into 32,000. At 32,000, you're getting the real money, and you're starting to liquidate the real money that's sitting out there with the 3s and the 5Xs, and you know what I mean, like the people who are throwing $1 million at it, and you can start wrecking a lot of people. But you have to come down. You have to sweep that liquidity down at the bottom in order to get up to the top, because you have to have those people buy. You have to flip the switch for those buy orders. And when you do that, then you're layering back in on top of it. And then that's how you pump the chart up. So I'm watching these wild swings right now. And, this is 60 days of some of the most boring crypto, other than,
nuts.
You get every once in a while, you get a crazy dump, crazy pump. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's none of it makes sense. We saw, what did we see? $60 billion came into the market like 2 weeks ago, and then it came down $60 billion the next day. That's crazy. That's legitimately derivatives traders just raping people up and down that chart. It's crazy.
Yeah, man, it's a crazy time in the crypto space, and honestly, thank God for a few meme coins here and there, because without that, I mean, there's general cryptocurrency news, right? We're talking about there are some key things being done right now, I think, that are poisoning us and getting us ready to, by all means send if things work out in the right way. But it's been boring. It's been so boring. And thank you so much, All American Breakers, for the $5 super sticker. I appreciate you, Brody. He says both have a wonderful day. Appreciate you, bro. All American in the chat. Yeah, man. It's been so boring, man. And what do you think about all this, man? Do you think this is the calm before the storm? Do you think that we're actually going to send actually start to recover quite nicely and see an increase in volume in crypto over the next 6 months and leading into, or 4 months leading into 2024? What's your opinion about all this?
So October and November tend to be good months. August, September, not so good. So we're probably going to see maybe 25,000 Bitcoin. Like we could get a pump to 30, like I said, 30,300 is in the cards. I mean, it's I'm staring at it right now. 30,300 is right there. But then there's a swing, and the swing's going to come down maybe 27, maybe 25. And then from there, we're going to hit October and November, where people are going to start to buy in because they're wanting to pump their bag one last time. And everybody should know this. They're going to look to pump their bag for the last time and get you, retail, into the market one last time so that they can cash out on you and pay their taxes. And then December, they're going to cash that money out, and crypto market's going to start to just all the way down. And then the next thing you know, January hits, and then all of a sudden you look at, oh, like magic, there's a pump happening. And it's going to be the same way again this year. We're going to see the same thing happen. It's just you just got to be savvy and play this market the right way. But that's the script. That's the way that it works right now.
Yeah. I definitely see that. Yeah, 100%, man. It's crazy times out there, and I think that if you're dollar cost averaging, if you're in it for a long run, if you get your average prices down on a lot of like top cryptos, I think you're fine. The crazy thing is, like, if there wasn't a sign to like really start thinking about Bitcoin or ETH or something like that, something big, instead of just wasting everything on meme coins all the time, I think now is the sign. Now's the time, safe bets in crypto.
If I had to tell somebody, and I was actually giving financial advice, which I'm never doing, but if I was giving financial advice to anybody, it would certainly be get your money out of meme coins and get it into Bitcoin for the moment. And ride that Bitcoin wave until you've got a nice profit on Bitcoin, and then you that's when you flip it over, and then move it into Ethereum, let Ethereum run a little bit, then put it into altcoins, and then put it into meme coins. Like that's what I would tell you if you were starting like brand new.
Yeah,
That's how you can. That's how you can do it. It's very simple. Matter of fact, share my screen. I'm going to
Yeah,
show all
I'm
your.
gonna spend the last 10 minutes doing a Q&A with the community. I have to go at 9.
Yeah, I'm just going to take 1 second here.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so I've been asking for you guys. I've been asking Rodney to sign up with MEXC with me, and I want you guys to see how much money is being traded. Now, this is my login profile.
Yeah.
Somebody made $7 million today doing derivatives trading. Somebody else here made 25,935, 363,903. These are the traders that are trading under me. 94,000, 240,000. Let me go to yesterday.
Quick little plug.
Rodney,
Quick little plug.
yeah. $11 million from this guy, $109,000 from this guy, $1.7 million from this guy, 182,000, 39,000. So, it's kind of that's where people are trading right now. So when you're not seeing action in the market, it's because you're looking at spot trading. There is a ton of action happening in this market. Some of us are just not participating in it. So you guys need to talk Rodney into signing up on MEXC and showing you guys how to do some futures trading so that you guys can make that type of money.
100%. And futures trading is really big on being informed, being in the know, though. So you really need to make sure you're paying attention to all current events and stuff like that.
And CoinBase now does, as of today, Bitcoin and Ethereum futures trading, and they're going to open it up to more stuff as we get going. So,
yeah, awesome. Well, Bleaves, it's been a fucking absolute pleasure having you back. We got to do more joint live streams. The people actually love it, man. We got to do more. All
right, man. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, sounds good, buddy.
Do your thing.
Till next time. All right, man. Bleaves, standout guy, really good when it comes to derivatives trading and those sort of things. I've known about this forever. I don't really get into that too much. It's just not my thing, but there is a lot of money to be made, especially for someone like me who sticks to the cryptocurrency world and knows all about what's going on. It's pretty, I wouldn't say it's easy to guess, like if something's going to pump or dump, but you get a good idea. Like, for example, yesterday, if I would have heard this message on Shib, it'd have been easy, like, all right, let me short Shib and stuff like that. So make sure to check out Bleaves. Give me a second here. Let me put his tag in the comments if you guys want to check him out over on X. And you could sign up. I believe his link is in the you can probably DM him. I believe his link to connect, and so maybe Bleaves can leave it in the chat. But I mean, what do you guys? Thank you so much for the $2 donations. I appreciate you, Eddie. Thank you so much. Hey, let's go Advantage. Let's go, baby. Yeah, but I'm gonna upload that clip I talked about with Shib, and whatnot after this is over. But I mean, come on now. Like, who watches that video and gets hyped? Now, there's gonna be another one today where they do the whole breakdown of what's going on, but to me, that message is a little crazy. A little crazy right now, today's market. A little crazy. What's up, Nikki D? I'm gonna upload a video in a few minutes. I'm gonna get off here in a few minutes, and you'll see my review of their message they pretty much released to the entire cryptocurrency. Maybe I should go live for that later. What time is that? What time is that thing? Where can I find that stream? Maybe I should go live for it. The Blockchain Futures Conference. I know Claybro is doing it. Claybro is streaming the whole thing. Maybe I just use his stream. I feel a little bad doing that, but where can I find that? Blockchain Conference. Let me see. Blockchain. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's okay. It's actually okay. Awesome. So they have their own. Let me see. Their own. Their own YouTube account. So maybe we can go ahead and get on that. Yeah, Claybo is great. Yeah, I like Claybo. Pretty quick on the news. Yeah, but it looks like we can actually watch it, so that's pretty cool. If Volt can make a loan, they can't sell Pablo's tears. God, that'd be a good. What would Pepe cologne smell like? Yeah, I would not buy Pepe cologne. I'm not buying any cologne from a cryptocurrency project. That's ridiculous. 10K ETH. I hope so. Shib presentation was a Budweiser fiasco. Reboot, congrats. I held the shit coin for nothing. Well, I wouldn't say nothing. Shibarium's gonna come out whenever it's gonna come out. So, but I'm not sticking a fork in it yet. But I'm just disappointed on the presentation of all that. Right? You're good, Cryptonomics. Yeah, I covered it a little earlier in the stream. So if you want to rewind it, do that. But I'm gonna go ahead and just clip what I reacted to during the stream, and post it as a separate video so you guys can check it out. Brian says, Rodney, serious question. I know you like memes. Oh, dude, XRP. I have some of those. What's up, Pepe Max? How you doing? Welcome, Pepe Max, to the stream. I do have XRP. I have XLM. I have HBAR. I don't have Quant. I do have a little bit of Algorand. Yeah, I do have that. It's just not exciting to talk about, and it's not my brand. I'd buy Bitcoin Cologne if it was like Gucci collaboration or Armani. I mean, that wouldn't be too bad, Dylan. You know, I bet Shib is going to do that. They're probably going to collab with like a big brand or something like that. I could see that happening. Pepe Max. Dylan, oof, just doxed the new profile pic. Let's go, Dylan. Dylan doxed himself. Let's see. Let's go, Dylan. Dylan doxed. Dylan doxed now. Let's go. Yeah, a little wild, in my opinion. I know I'm a little harsh sometimes, guys, but come on now. You know, come on now. You know what I mean? Come on now. There with that. Yeah, I knew that, Steve. Yeah, dating apps are weird. Yeah. X7 we're talking about X7 Finance. Let's go, Jayhawk. Let's go. What happened to Austin? I think Austin made a new YouTube. I think he did. You know, I think he did. So, guys, with that, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go and upload that clip here in a second. So if you want to check it out, you can. So if you want to see exactly my reaction, just give me about 30 minutes. I'll go ahead and clip that and upload it to this channel. I'll make a funny thumbnail and whatnot. So, all right, guys. Thanks a lot for hanging out. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me this morning. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Boo this man! Boo this man!